Every time I drop it. Lord, it's God. Don't call me, man. I'm telling you, don't call me. Don't call me out here, man. This is what's gonna happen. They know it too, man. Shoot, they won't bite a hard hitter hand tie. No, they won't bite it. They'll crush it. They'll smash it, man. Shoot. Welcome to another episode of Hooked Up Fishing, guys. Texas Fishing Junkies has me out here. Look at that fish swimming. And the water's off colored. Bad. He got me flying out here talking about the water look good. He doesn't know. I don't think. But at any rate, I'm here in Luce, Bayou, and I'm going to try to just make the best of what I got myself into. He was out on the water. He called me. I was in bed, and now I'm out here. I'm going to check this bridge, see if I see anything, which I don't so far on it. See something swimming over there by itself, so I'm going to see if some of those fish that are swimming are just fish that I may be able to just target by catching suspending fish. Get my jigs in the water, see if we can pull off a spot them. Wind is whipping out here. So I don't think I'm gonna really try to mess with this bridge with this wind where it is. See much of anything anyway. I knew it was a horrible day to try to come fish. This wind is blowing 90 to nothing. Bunch of little bitty white bass swimming. I was hoping there was some suspending crappie. There you go, white bass. Hard hitter always doing something. I can sit there and pluck these white bass off before I get over there and crappie fish. And right around this point, my phone blowing up. All those fish suspending, I'll be able to just sit there and pluck them off if I want to while I'm drifting over there slowly. Yeah, buddy. This over here where my partner used to tell me don't chunk and whine. This is why I used to chunk and whine from this shoreline. Paul knows. Yeah, they suspend over here. So that's what, yeah, I got suspending crappie, y'all. So a lot of those bigger fish that are down like this, those are the crappie that are suspending. So I may be able to just, you know, show guys how to pitch the fish. You know, it ain't gonna show up too good on the screen, guys, because of that glare. You know, I don't have the unit that you record from the unit, but I'm gonna just pitch out to some of those suspending fish and pick some out. No, I mean, you know, I'm always adept. I see one suspending way down at the bottom. Let me turn the camera on. See that? Yeah, get him to move up. Nope. Yeah, he looking at it. Yeah, old catfish. He gave it a look and that was it. Bunch of little bitty white bass for me. I was hoping there was some suspending crappie. Little bitty fish. That's a good school over there. Let me hurry up. 16. Oh wow, little bitty fish. Little bitty crappie. That was a little bitty crappie, y'all. I'm just having fun pitching out to fish I see swimming. Just, you know, using the unit, dialing your skills in. My jigs are hanging in the water. I didn't even see. They're just hanging there. We just drop them down a little more. White bass. Hit you across the back, fella. Top dollar with the gold flea collar deal, which just having some fun, y'all. Better get over here and cook crappie fish. Catch these by accident. I was hoping some of those suspending fish going to be crappie. They weren't. They were not. Like that. It's a deadly color combination. Get that thing up. I hadn't changed that bait since whatever that was. Palestine. Same jig since Lake Palestine. I gotta try to find this brush pile or this log that's It's a log laid down over there. It looks like some crappie on it. So I'm gonna get over there and see can I find it. White bass. Won't let me get to the crappie. It's a good structure right there. I mean, big old pretty white bass. More than I can shake a stick at. Need to be bleeding. Thinking I'm about to run into some crappie and this white bass on brush pile. Hopefully there's some crappie somewhere in the mix. On that big of a tree. 18 foot. Some of those gotta be crappie at the base of that tree. No fish on it. No fish on that tree. Thought it was some up above it. Go past it. These could be some crappie here. Took off running. Crappie wasn't big enough. That's what that was on the other side of the tree over there, hugging them little old starbs on the bottom. Looked like one of them might be decent. These here, 14 foot out. I may try pitching to them. Maybe we'll throw a buoy out. Buoy is going down way over here. I'm in between the buoy and the fish. Seeking some of these decent crappie, hopefully. Yeah, Red.
All right, Hitta, what's your number, man?
I just hit one throwback. I ain't even made it to over there where the piles are at because there's so many fish in this daggone thing, it's unreal. It's hard for me to stop. Especially I went past a big tree and I knew they were crappie. They holding on a small stop. The first one was a throwback though, but I wanna.
So what's your number?
Oh wow, I'm finna leave these alone. It's hard, Reggie. I think I got one keeper crappie. You can't hardly drop a jig. It's white bass just attacking it. You can't. They on the brush piles. They out in the open lake. It's like an infestation. It's unreal, man. It's unreal. And I see some of these as crappie. I guarantee you that are kind of like suspending off by themselves. I'm trying to stay on the ones I keep seeing.
Are they shallow?
Yeah, some of these in 12.
Oh, okay.
Got it right over.
How about your buddy? How's he doing?
The Livescope went out, I think. Oh, that's a good crappie. Oh, wow. God. Man, look here, man. The white bass on brush piles. That's going to be the name of this video. Okay, guys? Y'all get ready. If you haven't done it, it's a lot of fun. You can just come out and have fun all day long. It's called white bass on brush piles. Get your belly full. I see them now. They're over there in the crappie hole. I think I'm going to pull my buoy and go visit them because this is not going to work. Not white bass on brush piles. It's not. When you get him up, I'm catching fish by accident while I'm talking to you.
That's what happened to me.
Nice cat.
Look at that.
Nice cat.
Let's spit it out.
He just got off, huh? God, that's a lucky. Yeah, that's what I told him. Don't horse him. Go ahead and fight him in. If I get these small crappie out of the way and give me some big boys coming in here, I'll be all right too. Oh, you're fine, man. You're gonna get your unit together. I promise you. It's just trial and error right now, man.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. In the morning, I didn't know what I was looking at. I'm over here looking at empty brushes, and we sat there for like 10 minutes or more on each brush, and there was no fish on it. And then after, was it Fred? Your friend?
Oh, who was that?
Who was
Oh,
that?
Reggie.
Reggie, after Reggie told me to change something on the screen, I was able to see the fish a bit. Like, I could tell if there was something on the brush or not.
That's what I was telling you. That's why I said the numbers. Just keep the numbers that I'm telling you to put on there because it's going to give you a best picture. And you just go from there. Bunch of small fish. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Go on the other side. Yeah, right there. I got one or two good ones off of it. Thought I was gonna be on the road, but no. That's too many small ones in a row. Every time I drop it. Lord, it's God. Don't call me, man. I'm telling you, don't call me. Don't call me out here, man. This is what's gonna happen. They know it too, man. Shoot, they won't bite a hard hitter hand tie. Now they won't bite it, they'll crush it. They'll smash it, man, shoot. I mean, they are there, man. I don't know what to tell you. Lord, if you had your battery, it'll be on. They eating this thing when they get down there bound. God dog. Oh Lord. They want that little one to get it. I was trying to get away from him. That's good catfish bait. What I'll do, ahead, and then the roots of the tree, I always fish the roots of the tree, you know, where it done watered off, if I can. Sometimes it's difficult because, see, I just pitched it right up to the edge of the tree. And I'm letting it fall along the edge of it. I'm watching my jig fall down. There's a fish following it. He's following it. He following it, and he hit it. You saw that? The whole process. You saw that process? But he's a small crappie. I pitched it up, and I watched my jig hit right at the tree, and on the screen, my jig was running right along the side of the tree, falling down. And when it got to the base, this fish started following it out, and I just started raising the tip to like I'm trying to get away, and he hurried up and grabbed it. But yeah, he ain't nobody though. But still, that's enticing a bite. The ones I want is the one hanging down on the limb, hanging real close to the limb, like I ain't coming out of there. My name Big Boy Sam, like this one right here I'm trying to pull up on. Right there, that one. Come on, I know you want it. You better hurry up, your partner gonna get it. Oh! I told you to hurry up, your partner gonna get it. Come on in there and join the party, partner. Man, you better rig that thing on the rest of the way out. I done it myself. What you got? Don't try to horse him, just wear him out. I was just having fun pitching that white bass, catching them just swimming, watching my jig swim right to him. And then I said I better get serious and at least crappie fish some. 20 foot over. Yeah, it's 10 foot over is a tree, so I'm on top of a tree here. 5 foot over, there's another one there. That big tall one is 25 foot over.
That tall one I was telling you about.
Yeah, I always fish it.
Yeah, I marked it on here.
Yeah.
So next time I come, I'll be check it. There's nothing on that tall one, but man.
Yeah, I'm sitting on top of a big one right there. I'm gonna just see, like you said. You say they're not responding, I'm gonna find out. You know, and then I'll go over there and fish this one that I fished. But if they see it, they'll eat it.
Hey, how much you sold them that kayak for?
Jerry?
Yeah.
Uh,
Man, that's cheap.
no, it was, you know, it was fair. It's some.
Did it have a Livescope?
Nah. It was just kayak.
Oh, he's the one that got it installed not too long ago, right?
Yeah, Jerry. Small crappie. But if he see my jig, he gonna hit it. It's all presentation. It's all, you know, just how you put it on them. You know, it's not that they won't hit. I mean, I'll get them to respond right away if this crappie. That's not the problem.
But how are you fishing them?
Huh?
How?
What do you mean?
That's what I was telling him. I think it's easier on a kayak than it is on here.
No. Once you get with Reggie and your spot locks in place. Little bitty fish. There's a good school over there. Let me hurry up and get him off. 16 feet out. Oh wow, little old bitty fish. Little bitty crappie. That was a little bitty crappie, y'all. I'm just having fun pitching out to fish I see swimming. Just, you know, using the unit, dialing your skills in. My jigs are hanging in the water. I didn't even see. They're just hanging there. You just drop them down a little more. Might be a big crappie. Nope. Big white bass. Big old white bass. Somebody bit you across the back, fella. The top dollar with the gold flea collar deal with you. Just having some fun, y'all. I'm about to get over here and go crappie fishing. Catch these by accident. I was hoping some of those suspending fish was gonna be crappie. They weren't. They were not. Like that. It's a deadly color combination. Eating that thing up. I hadn't changed that bait since whatever that was. Palestine. Same jig since Lake Palestine. I gotta try to find this brush pile or this log. It's a log laid down over there. It looked like some crappie on it. So I'm gonna get over there and see can I find it. Let me give it a drop, and brought it up there, and it's some big crappie down suspending in open water today, y'all. Hooked up fishing, man. I got a cooler full of white bass, and you think he didn't want that hard hitter hand tie? Look where it's at. Look where that jig is at. It's gone. I mean, gone. He almost had it in a gill plate. Man, that's a good fish today. So I don't know if I'm gonna go to the brush piles or not. I may keep fishing this open water. That's why when you were saying, oh, they don't want to hit it, shoot. I had to come see for myself what you was talking about. That didn't sound like a true story, so I'm gonna make sure it ain't true.
It wasn't that. I think it was only the fact that there was no fish on the brushes.
Oh, where y'all were at first.
Yeah, because as soon as we came here and we found this brush here, we started catching it.
Right, that's it. You right. See, that's what I mean about, you gotta like stay in touch. If you finna come here, the first thing you should do is just pick up the phone. I don't, you know, it doesn't bother me to get a phone call. And you just say, hey, look, I'm finna go here. And then, you know, I may know somebody that been. He following that jig, you better hit it. I'm gonna take it from you. You don't want to hit it, chump. Yeah, but that's the deal. I'll be able to help you out.
So you weren't gonna come up and fish at all?
I was at home. I ain't know the wind was high. I wasn't finna mess with no fish. I was gonna tie jigs and chill out. So I'm glad you called. Said the water was decent.
Yeah, I pass by here every day.
Now this is ugly though. This is not.
Oh, it was ugly there. I've never seen it cleaner than this, to be honest.
Oh yeah, it get way cleaner than this, man. I sit here wet these crappie out, man. Telling you, can't.
You think I can, if I reel in a hard hitter hand tie, I'll catch something?
Nah, you don't be able to do what I'm doing. I mean, you got to do exactly what I'm doing. I saw that fish coming at the jig, and I raised it up.
Look at it, how you came.
Yeah, I raised it up until he, you know, he got pissed off and hit it.
Because if I put a hard hitter hand tie, it's gonna get hung up, right?
Right, you can't see where it's going. You want to be able to, you know. I got one following my jig now. I'm trying to get it past him where I can get over here back. There's some fish on the bottom of this tree.
Oh yeah.
Like, they're down by the root. So imagine you trying to get down to the root of the tree without getting hung up.
Yeah.
The ones I'm targeting.
Hope they fight it.
Right. And some of them is big old catfish. They ain't even responding, which is good. So I don't want to deal with his butt, no way. At least, like, you see what I'm doing. I fished Conroe all day that day, out there in the house, you know, and ran my lights all that day, and came right out here and fished. I ain't been nowhere near no battery charger. That's the comfort, you know, of being able to just keep fishing without having to worry about, oh, I got to charge my battery, or is my battery charged?
Dad's going back out there tomorrow.
Where?
Tilapia fishing.
Oh, man. Poor boat. That's what you ought to buy him for Christmas, a shop vac.
Yeah. He ain't gonna use it, he gonna make me use it.
I know. It's all right. You're going to have some good days out here coming, because you're able to find these piles, and all you got to do is just keep fishing. I'm going to see if this is a big crappie. Nope. That is. That's a big crappie. Lordy, Miss Claudia. God. Hey, man. I'm saying, God, dog. Hanging right on the base of that tree, man. Some nice fish. 9.5, suspending crappie. Maybe it's some big ones suspending out here.
Remember I told you about the, what is it though? What was that? The other bass?
Hybrid?
The magnolia?
Oh yeah, crappie?
I got one.
Oh wow.
It was missing an eye.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I threw it back.
Yeah, some fish look like.
I was fishing with one of your followers yesterday.
Where at?
But he randomly said he was talking about the Hard Hitta Hand Ties at the creek.
Yeah. Look at the head on that. Well, suspending crappie. And you think he didn't want that hard hitter hand tie? You talking about? God, look at the head on that. Man. Oh yeah. Yeah, but it ain't. It's small crappie. Dang, man.
So who's the one that can put all the settings onto mine?
Reggie, like the numbers, you just don't know how to navigate the system. I need to do that like now. I ought to go over there and do that while we ain't doing nothing. But I don't think that's it if they told you they couldn't do it. Like when you say you couldn't find something and we know it's supposed to be on the unit.
The thing is, what you don't get about that is that since he doesn't have the exact same screen as mine, when you navigate it's different. So he was asking me things, oh, it's supposed to have this on this screen.
Yeah, me too. I kind of seem like it should be too. It should all be the same. I don't see why it should be different.
No, but they're different. They're
I got you.
different. It wasn't big enough.
No. If he don't look like I can put a fillet knife on him, I don't.
Oh man.
He wasn't now. That fish was an illegal beagle. Illegal beagle. You on a big old thing over here. 16 foot out.
Have you ever fished over there by the other bridge? Not the one at the marina, but
Yeah, it ain't that great either.
on the
Like going the other way.
yeah, turning right instead of
Yeah,
going this way.
we used to fish to the right, but you know, you got to catch at certain times of the year to the right is good.
There was a lot of fish in the morning over there. But we ended up leaving to go get the minnows and we stopped here. We haven't fished anything up there.
This has been the better area
Right?
over here. These trees are in deeper water, so that helps. He finally come up and hit it.
That's a good one?
Nope. He finally came up and hit it. Yeah, I just go back to Bass Pro. Well, you got to take it all off. First call and see who has the unit, and then go take it back. Tell them Gorman, or call Gorman tomorrow and ask them, hey, could I just take it back to the store? They said they'd exchange it. They may say yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That happens, man, because Reggie had to send his transducer back once, you know. Stuff like that happens. Right.
They sent me another one, but I needed to have a computer in front of me. So Monday, I'm gonna call them back.
Try on the computer.
They're gonna follow through with that through the computer, and then I guess we're just gonna go from there. Yeah.
You wanna come to the truck?
The way it is.
You wanna come to the truck and get the other shirts I got?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm on.
You're done?
Yeah, I mean it's some little quick population control, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crappie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 white bass. It's on a quick. Yeah.
White bass.
Yeah, 8 white bass, 6 crappie. Couple of hours. Hard hitter, man. Y'all know what I do. Hooked up fishing. Too much light out here. Quick work, real quick, man.
Yes, sir.
HogHuntAzz, he believing in it. He just got to straighten his unit out, y'all. He gonna have to actually, Gorman's take care of him. That's why I said get Gorman. Gorman's gonna either have him take his unit back to Bass Pro and get another one, or send it back. You just, be out of commission for a minute. You may be able to use it. If your battery comes, it may just be a battery issue.
Because look,
When the voltage died,